We're thrilled to have you with us from Denton, Texas, Apache Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Condors and the North Texas Mean Green. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Road with the latest on the weather.
Guys, it is a wild scene here down on the field. The home coach has told me pregame one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's how the career starts. His first carry.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got a little space. Hard running there. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Now on the option. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Maybe some room here. No, he got loose. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
He'll keep it on second down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. This coach told us he was going to be aggressive. Couldn't win this game by kicking field goals. But being aggressive is one thing, being reckless is another.
Yeah, and I'm going for the reckless race. I'm all in. If you're going to be aggressive and you're going to go for it on 4th down, that's your plan. Stick to it. High-scoring games are going to happen in college football. I need touchdowns, not field goals.
It's good. He hit that one right down. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Here comes the option. Got enough for the first. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it again on the option. And he'll be hit immediately, no gain on the play.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's
got a little grass. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And how about that play call? On 3rd and long, probably everybody thinking pass in the building. They run the option, and the QB makes the good read. Look, nobody's got me. Nobody takes me. I'll take it. I'll get the first down. Nice play call on 3rd and long.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. Keeps it on the option. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Condors!
And I love how this offense...
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single ball on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
The Condors line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And the punt hits ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And it'll be the Condors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might have a chance. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Third and 6 yards to go. Off the play fake. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, a really nice decision early in the game by the QB. You're in great field position, at least going to have an opportunity to kick a field goal. 3rd down, nothing open, just throw it away and let your head coach make the decision.
And the field goal unit is on the field. He boomed it through a 50. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's right. Bringing the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really... The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Looks as if it's their senior quarterback who's down on the play, and that is a guy they can ill afford to lose. We'll have Holly check on his condition shortly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Condors come to the line with a new set of downs. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the run. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turn. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They makes the catch, and he's free. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position.
Could be an alley. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They'll run the option. Pulls it again on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Goes to the option. Keeps it himself. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the gun. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And it'll be the Condors. Kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Pulls it on the option. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The Condors racing to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And he got it! And they've made it a one-possession game here in the 4th quarter. After the whistle, there is a man who has yet to leave the field, and they'll check. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. They got the stop they needed. Now can the offense pay it off and tie this game up late? And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
When you can run routes.
1st down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. Want to welcome to college football for this season. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Finds his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the 1st. And it'll be the Condors go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Going to the running game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And he's got it for a touchdown in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to